What's going on, guys? Bouncy again here, gonna bring some more gameplay. Fallen Order. Don't forget the follow button, don't forget that like, subscribe, and appreciate it. Head on over to my Facebook and hit the follow on that. I really appreciate that. On that, let's get going. Okay, yeah.
Someone sneak in! Thought I'd be the last one standing! Enemy spotted! I see you. Tough decision. To kill or to torture. Unless you're an inquisitor. That takes all the fun out of it.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down. Is that...
BD1, stem!
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zeppo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeppo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
So we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings. But they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
He agrees. What's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Must be hard watching all your friends keep getting down. I mean, you know, purged or whatever. What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was difficult. But you must hope, not forget. You must remember the mistakes of the past and change things going forward to make sure they never happen again.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is going to work out.
I'm not. That's why adaptation is important. Whether it's a course of action or an idea, we all have to be ready to change.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. That's right. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitor?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Alpha could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options. They'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
No freeze to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this? Wonder how we get inside. Yeah, I'll try the lake. Okay, now where? All right, let's try this again. Almost there. Thanks, BD. Climb to the top.
Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties. It's the Jedi! Keep steady! Don't let him shenanigans. Hurry, take him down. Reading a new ship on scanners. Brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these... Huh?
It actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't...
Let's do this. That's a lot of lasers. Whoops. That's out of the way.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on the imp landing pad up ahead. With my advisor point.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier. Clear. That's protect the guerrilla fighters. Almost there. We can do this. It's headed for us. Do anything? Hold on! Brace yourself, BD! Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt the Imperial supply lines. So, who are you looking for?
Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Get that old corpse?
The master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Manus works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a little luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go! Go!
Later, Cal. Please.
Things are even worse here than on Zephyr.
Oh. Good job. Did you say Zepho?
I used to live there before the Empire came.
I need a second. Saul should be on the other end of this trench. Huh? No way across? Maybe something around here can help. Let's check out the bench over there. Could be something useful. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech. Let's try it. Very helpful. You still back there? Hi, BD1. Doing okay back there, BD1? Help me!
resolve this.
Keep going, BD1.
I think I need help with this. Thank you. Thanks for the help.
Over here.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
Where's the Empire wall with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refined the sap into a powerful compound, and they rushed it to expand.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know they're in game. If they spread themselves too thin, this map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Thanks for help. Come on, buddy.
Software or hardware items that give a bunch of malformed garbage. Okay? Has anybody ever tried to input, some letters into a zip code on a web form before? And you'll probably get some type of error message like only numbers here. Buzzers actually go through and they just fill an application full of garbage to see how resilient it is, to see if it comes back with some type of error these brakes and crashes. Alright. So, I know I did. Just a quick check in here. Does anybody have any questions?
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some... An intruder up there. All right. I've got a shot. Stop him. He's hit. Find him. Come on, coward. Fire. How is he doing that?
So I'm going to take that silence as it's okay to move on. Alright, and yes,
Wookiee warriors left this. They used this place as a hideout in their battle against the Empire.
participants who would have so yes, I am up to the latest version of ZipMap, 7.92. That's great. It was just hiding from me. And we are still waiting to this.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with options. Station at cargo pad 119 Gray.
And now we're going to move on to...
Get in there!
So,
Distance to the target is too far.
Again,
Incoming! Too quick! Going to beat you, Jedi! I'll smash your face! Watch out! Let me out!
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
on this evening, you can see the target going across. Again, I see that 170, 170. I can guarantee you that's probably just going to 6
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go!
So this is great for forensic analysis of a network to see who communicated with who and where that traffic went. And right now it's only monitoring the one device, and you see how quickly it's going. So could you imagine?
Tight fit, huh,
if
BD?
I had this on a proxy server.
Flame beetles! They're coming through the wall!
Hit their nap.
You know, this is even really easy to advertise on my 10 devices. It would be fine up there. Alright.
Eyes up.
On it!
Feed him.
By every device. That's been
Afraid of a fight?
So it's very
Scanning again?
easy to go back and actually look at the packets themselves. Post Alright. So as this now, just like Nmap, it has an open source.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn the cutter on.
Download and you go and you find your operating system, and here's even the source code for those that want to take it around with you. So you're familiar with this, and have not found an organization that does not use at least this or some version of it. Other than capture software items on the market This is just the most widely used because, again, freeware, stable, rated. Alright. And then TCP dump. TCP dump in itself does the exact same thing that Wireshark does. It doesn't have that nice GUI overlay that we see with Wireshark. Alright, but what you will take it do is you will take incomplete output TCP dump and another device. So again, you can read that as well. And this one
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Now we're going to talk about honeypots. Honeypots is something themselves be attractive to potential but they are really set up for the developers to learn about malicious activities. So keep that in mind when you're asking questions. Like it's horrible. It's not.
Don't fall behind you, bud.
That's a whole other story. And that's outside of the scope
we can
of
use
this particular course. But really, it's for the defender to monitor.
Wonder if Grace can cook with these.
Alright. And now we are going to move on to HP. Now, HP 3 is the packet wrapper. Now, what is the difference between this
Scanning again?
inbound? Well, inbound is a network map, and yet it will display all of the services that are running on a particular device.
They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that? Another hijack cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
But
We're winning this.
which is really great for getting past IDS and IPSs. Because to make certain and see how firewalls and other items
Still alive in there?
So far. Almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon.
So, each one of these tools, again, has its own specific use. And depending on who you ask, they might like one vendor more than the other. But the point is, each tool has its place. And one of the biggest things I always say is that
will be here any minute.
and our reinforcements. It is the intent of the user that
We'll win easy. Hey, turn.
Can't be that quick.
They use the same tools. They even go through the same processes. It's just
This
that
needs power.
one doesn't do any kind of reporting or trying to help the big company. Whereas defenders are really there to make sure that this doesn't happen and to protect your stuff. So it just depends on which side are you playing with. So I am curious. Let's see if SimMap is actually done. it is done. And it has discovered all of the items I have. So, as you can see, it's really registered like several PCs, a couple of gateway here. There are a couple of items that it probably can't identify, and that's fine. So, this is the fisheye graphic. Basically, this is just details. Take a look at this operating system, Android 4.0, or choose 53. OS classes, vendor, Android, phone. No, this is actually a firewall. There's some accuracy there. It probably is running something. So let's. This one's up.
Did you see movement? We don't even have to try here.
Don't have to mess with or understand this particular course, but it can be a plethora of information. And so, just keep tapping here, going down. Any of your IoT devices, which is the Internet of Things, TVs, game consoles, so that's what I'm seeing out of these items right now. This one so Windows devices here, and I have another Windows device somewhere.
Find something?
So, again, you have to look at accuracy, because this one's saying Microsoft Windows Vista Home.
Just check it on
that that's not right. That is probably the way that this operating system is answering it, and that's not. Windows 10, that's actually a very accurate system. Because I am running some Windows 10 in my so, anybody have any questions before I move on? Feel free to type them in the chat or come on.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across. You're right. We can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saul.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. Crawling with hostiles.
Right here that I use.
Wookiee slave caller.
Firing on the enemy.
There are other questions. Touch base on chapter 11 real quick. Talk about scanners. Talk about vulnerability assessments. Talk about exploitation frameworks. has a variety of tools, including network mapping tools, sniffers, and many more. One of the main tools that you can find exploit frameworks and locally framework to logically exploit are Rapid 7, Metasploit, Canvas, Core, Impact. And so I want to ask the guards as we talk about ability assessments and exploitation frameworks. So what is the difference between a vulnerability assessment and a penetration test? And they download the same thing. Some students actually believe that they did it. So
Visitation is not permitted.
Difference between a vulnerability assessment and a penetration test.
Remember right, I don't think there's a difference.
Deal with me now, Jedi.
Any takers?
You missed him!
The concept is that vulnerability assessments are like weaknesses. Penetration tests are finding weaknesses, exposing those weaknesses, then reporting on them. Counter vulnerability is looking for potential weaknesses while penetration testing those weaknesses.
Who's ready to fight some imps? Alright, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work,
Test
Jenna.
within itself, and then your penetration test is getting that same vulnerability, but then going to see how can I exploit it and actually get evidence to either your customer or supervisor, whoever is asking for that particular test to be done.
I think it's sealed.
And showing them, here's where I can get it. Okay? Alright. So, let's talk about, real quick, software firewalls. Sling has a hardware
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Is on the operating system. So, here is the issue with that. If it's on the operating system, it's taking resources away from that particular device. And if it's a workstation computer, you know, resources are always going to be finite. So in the past, any hardware firewall is always a better way to go. Not to rule out that a software firewall is a good backup, and you are having two firewalls, does give you more protection. This isn't a defense in depth strategy because they're both technical controllers. But and it is for protection. Alright. And the last item I want to mention this evening is HIDS, which is Host-Space Intrusion Detection System. It's the same as an IDS and an IPS.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
It works on the host instead of so it's more some items in chapter 10, some in chapter 11 for a little while, and I think within the next 2 weeks, so not the 7th, but on I shall move on to chapter 11, so we're probably here. Some overlap between these particular items. So, any questions?
Moving out.
I'm going ahead and wrap up the code.
All right, then. Oh, something was in there. This door's not budging.
All right. So, if there aren't any other questions this evening, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope this was informative to you. I hope you were able to get something out of it. Give me some time to get this posted into the course tips where you can find all of my previously recorded videos and PowerPoints for this course. Appreciate it, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day.
Gotta get them out of there.
back! I got him! We are dead! How's he doing that? I'm stepping back. Someone get a shot.
You will regret that.
Stim, here!
Still resisting? Unwise. You cannot escape. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
What'd you find?
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Three factors that are using three different. Alright, identify and authenticate. To identify is to claim who or what we are. Authentication is the act of proving who or what we claim to be. For example, a username is an identity claim, and the password authenticates that user and allows access. Identity verification is the half step between identity and authentication.
Still back there?
And think of it as, when you're asked to show, credit card, debit card, and then a government issue ID, that's not really authenticating you, that's just identity verification, which is an additional step of asking for There are 5 different types of authentication. There's something that you know, username, password, PIN, something that you have,
Our boys are identified. System clearly.
server authenticate to each other before data is sent in any direction. And the PC authenticates to the server with the username and password. And in kind, in the opposite direction, the server authenticates to the PC, sending that. So mutual authentication can also be mixed with multi-factor authentication because they are two different items. Remember, multi-factor, multiple factors to access one resource. It's something you have, something you borrow, something you know. Mutual authentication is when both endpoints authenticate each other. And we have mutual authentication to the middle attacks where an attacker can insert themselves into the
Please stay down.
They're in the middle and they can actually see the full authentication, yes, we got it.
Almost down.
You know, 18,000 I'm gonna hit that and give this
I can get him. His guard's too tight. Just fight him. I can't do this by myself. I did it.
And it's also referred to as camo casing, but you want to make sure that you have complex passwords, because complex passwords are the countermeasure against brute force attacks when you have a process that's just trying to guess all possible combinations. And if you're using dictionary words, it makes it really easy for brute force attackers to just guess which password you have. Password managers are programs that store all the user's passwords in one case with master password. Think of it as a skeleton key that unlocks the key for all the other keys, or a master key that unlocks the password for all the other passwords. And just to touch on what I said earlier, manual password synchronization is when a user synchronizes passwords from multiple systems without a software application. This should not be done. Yes,
Got to overcharge this.
Yes, it makes it easy, but a breach for one could end up being a breach for all based off of one bad password. Biometrics. Biometrics are authentication factors that use physical features. Biometrics are defined by seven different features. Universality, sorry about that mispronunciation there. Uniqueness, permanence, collectability, performance,
This bookie died from toxic fumes. The Empire's poisoning the planet.
It stipulates that we should be able to find our chosen biometric characteristic in the majority of the people that we expect to enroll into the system. Uniqueness is how unique the particular characteristic is among the individuals involved. Permanence is how well the characteristic resists change over time. Collectability, how easy it is to
Let's take him out.
Software tokens are applications that generate a one-time password, and that can be on your phone, computer, or any other device where the software is actually loaded. And just as I said, one-time passwords are passwords that expire after a set time frame or one-time
Everyone!
And I am going to
These have been hard years.
Thank you so much for coming to
We've lost comrades,
friends. I look forward to serving all my students. Thank
family, to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. You have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kuzan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Need some help here.
Hello? Hello? Good, how are you?
We did it.
We've had the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
Built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeppo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do. You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything. Good work, BD. Don't fall behind.
Safe spot.
Okay, BD, what is it? Fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you.
What the hell?
You know, Tarful? I need a second. Think you can help me, BD? That trooper. Saw I got him. It's more ruthless than I realized.
Alright guys, don't forget that follow button, don't forget that like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna get off of here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If y'all do, hit that follow button, hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, guys. Go on over to my Facebook, do the same. Hit that follow button, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll talk to y'all next time.